is responsible for discipling children. While 90% of church leaders believe it's the family's responsibility to raise their children as disciples of Jesus, over 60% of parents think it's the church's job. But what if churches and families could partner together for their kids? Imagine the impact if churches intentionally resourced and empowered parents to confidently disciple their children at home and reinforce that spiritual growth every Sabbath. From this vision, the SECC Growing Together Sabbath School curriculum was born. Growing Together is the only Seventh-day Adventist curriculum that has every age group studying the same Bible topic, both in Sabbath School and at home each week. And in 2025, we're taking it a step further with a brand new version of Growing Together.
Imagine the power of an entire family, even an entire church, exploring the same Bible passages every week, regardless of age. What opportunities for shared discussions and deeper connections would be created if everyone was growing together in Sabbath School and from the pulpit?
What if the experience didn't end at church? What if it was so fun and accessible that families look forward to worshiping together and growing in God every day? What if faith moments could be fostered during playtime, while cooking dinner, and at family worship? What if everyday moments became opportunities for spiritual growth, making faith an integral part of everyone's daily rhythms? How might that radically impact a child's spiritual development? Imagine a church where every member, regardless of age, is growing in faith together 7 days a week.
The Growing Together Sabbath School and Church curriculum provides tools to help this vision come to life. Each week in Sabbath School and in the church service, every age group from preschoolers to adults will be introduced to the Bible passage. Then, families go home with everything they need to live out that lesson and deepen their faith every day.
Every lesson is crafted from a uniquely Seventh-day Adventist perspective, with a team from 2 Adventist pastors and an Adventist educator for each group, ensuring that the content is both age-appropriate and deeply rooted in our faith.
For our youngest disciples, we've created a brand new beginner's line for children ages 0 to 2, featuring original music and hands-on activities that will delight and engage our littlest ones, while nurturing new parents. And our new young adult line will provide space for questions and conversations about living a life of faith in today's world.
At its core, Growing Together is a grace-based, Seventh-day Adventist curriculum that prioritizes children, families, and churches learning together. It's designed to be diverse and relevant, meeting the needs of today's families and church rhythms, and introducing all people to a healthy, loving image of God.
So, whether you're gathered around the dinner table, out on a family adventure, or worshiping together at church, Growing Together is here to support your family and your faith community's spiritual journey. Join us as we plant seeds of faith and keep growing together.